Angie Harmon and her family suffered a really tragic loss over the weekend. Their dog was shot and killed by a delivery man. Now, we had told you that Angie, her side of the story is that this delivery person, who's Instacart delivery, showed up and she doesn't have any video of, unfortunately, doesn't have video of what happened in front of her house because her Ring camera was inside being recharged. So her side of this, from what she saw and what she has told us, is that this delivery person did not have any marks of an attack.
Well, here's the thing. Look, the dog got shot. The dog's name is Oliver. It was a beagle. And the delivery man claimed it was self-defense, that the dog attacked him. Angie says there were no marks in this guy, no bites in this guy, the clothes weren't torn,
Right.
nothing. There was no evidence of it. And her lawyer, John Burrick, told me that he knows this dog, or knew this dog, and the dog was docile. Now, here's the way this lays out, because we're about to tell you what the police said and what they refused to tell us. So Angie, we're told, and this is according to John Burrick, Angie was upstairs putting food in the squirrel feeder. Her kids were in the backyard, and they heard a shot. They come running out to the front, and they see Oliver laying on the ground in a pool of blood. And according to Burrick, the way Angie described it to him is that the delivery man was braggadocious. He kept saying, "Yeah, I shot your dog. Yeah, I shot your dog." And he kept repeating that. And so the police came, and they have now closed out this investigation. They said it was self-defense, the dog attacked, but it seems like it's based on what the delivery man said.
And only based on what the delivery man said.
We asked the police department repeatedly, and Devin, I think you're out there, what specifically did this delivery man say?
Yeah, so we first reached out just to see where the investigation was, and honestly, I was kind of surprised it was already closed because this just happened on Saturday. And essentially, all they'll say is the police narrative they're releasing is that they essentially went out there, they spoke to the delivery man who said that he was attacked by one of the dogs, and that he basically shot it with one bullet. I guess there was another dog in the front yard that didn't attack him, but that's all they're saying. So we tried to ask, essentially, what did the delivery man say? Specifically, did the dog bite him?
And what does the word attack mean?
Well, that's a conclusion. That's a conclusion.
And so they're saying that they don't release those specifics as far as, what the delivery man's statements were or his injuries. All they'll really elaborate on is that there was not enough evidence here to really charge the guy with the crime. And obviously there's no video, which is why the case was closed. But it's still kind of weird that they wouldn't just give the full blow-by-blow of what the delivery man said the dog did to him.
That's right. And that's weird because why would they not? I mean, and Angie's lawyer has been trying to find that out. As of this moment, he hasn't been able to find out. So here, a guy shoots the dog dead, and they are trying to find out, because the kids are traumatized, Angie's traumatized, they're trying to find out, why did he kill our dog? And the police won't tell them what he said to the police.
When the police went out there, did they, obviously they spoke to the delivery man.
Well, I know what happened.
Did they talk to Angie?
According to John Burrick, they seized the guy.
That's Angie's lawyer.
Angie's lawyer. They seized that delivery man's gun, and then they interviewed him, and they won't say what he said.
They won't say that. All they'll say as far as the attack goes is, I was told that attack means there was some type of physical touch with the dog, but again, that's basically as much as they'll say. Attacked.
What happened? I mean, did the dog growl? What happened here? Angie deserves this explanation. And, her lawyer can't even find this out. So what's the state secret here that the Charlotte police won't tell them? It's crazy.
My name is Tornell P. from East Texas, and I just want to say RIP to the dog. God bless everybody involved, but it's an open and shut case. I may only have a psych degree. I'm not sure of the laws in that state, but the fact that there was another dog there that remained unharmed shows restraint on the delivery man's part. He probably doesn't have insurance. He probably is an independent contractor, and the fact that she doxed him, the fact that he remains suspended and is going without pay right now is what needs to be focused on. Back to y'all.
I mean, also some answers would be nice.
Yeah, I mean,
answers
and I
be
would
nice.
say, like, even if the police aren't going to publicly, they're not going to tell the media, but
What's
tell
the secret
but tell
here?
the family that lost their dog what this guy's story
And,
is.
as of this moment,
Because the only thing they
haven't
have
done that.
The only thing they have is the delivery man saying, "Yeah, I shot your dog. Yeah, I shot your dog."
Well, we don't know what he told the police.
No, I'm saying what Angie
Angie
and her
knows.
family have,
And
they deserve.
and
Even if they're not going to tell the media, tell Angie and her family.
And what she's left with is a guy saying, "Yeah, I shot your dog." I mean, in a braggadocious way.
Right.
You know what I mean? The way you say it matters.
Right.
And she didn't receive that well.